intraday. Again repeating, candlesticks will not work for intraday. It's for doing the EOD analysis. Candlesticks, I'm not using candlesticks. Few things we are using that we will teach you in the strategy training. Candlesticks intraday, we have the separate trading system that we will teach you. We are not using this thing. It's technical analysis is only for doing the EOD analysis. It's not for intraday. Repeating, please keep remember this thing in your mind. It's not for intraday. It's for doing the EOD analysis, and then which stocks will rise, which stocks will fall. From last many days, I was telling Adani stocks will make high, and today it's touched a 203. I told near about 2 weeks back, near what when it was 140, that we taken a hedge call to buy 140 call, and we taken a 140 call sale. So from there till now it's going high. So this is done through the EOD analysis, that we can make out that which stocks will go high and which stocks will go down. Now it's an upside candle down, outside candle up, and outside candle down. It's same as engulfing candle. The only thing that it's not a the only criteria is that it's not mean that it should cover the low bottom of the, it should cover the bottom of the candle, bottom of the body. Engulfing, it has to cover the bottom of the candle. Here same thing, inside candle up, the stock will go up. Outside candle down, that the stocks will fall down. Here is the same thing, that it's not a rule that it should cover the body of the previous. It's like a bearish engulfing candle. Okay, so outside candle is that when the stock is falling, you see a bigger candle that is crossing the previous high, then you can expect, you can take a trade on the next day, not on the same day. Outside candle up and outside candle down, same as a bearish and bullish engulfing. Only thing that bearish engulfing and bullish engulfing, they have to cover the low or high of the body. Here, if in the upside, it does not mean that it should cover the low. It should cover the low. That it should cover the close. It should cover the body, and here in the, it should cover the body. It can start at the mid of the body, and it should cross the low of the previous day, and here should cross the previous high. That's the importance. It should be done by the body. Now we having one of the good candlesticks, that is most prominent candlesticks after the engulfing candle. That is a morning stars, and this is evening star. These are the two most promising candlesticks that if you find out, then it can give you a good profit on, and good result on the investment what you do. In the morning star, that the stock was falling from last many days, you see a gap down, then you see a doji, then you see a gap up, and you see a buying. I'm not going to the text. I will only show you to the chart. The stock was falling, you see a gap down, you see a doji, you see a gap up, and you see a buying. So you will buy on the next day. The doji low, it should be a stop loss. Okay, the doji, that is doji, the body is small and the wick on the both the side. So that is called a morning stars. Evening stars, the stock was okay. Morning stars, that the stars in the morning, that's a good days is coming. This way you can remember. Evening stars, man, that the bad days are coming. Morning star, good day, bad day is equal to evening stars. The stock is rising, you see a gap up, you see a doji, you see a gap down, you see a stocks falling down. So that is called a evening star. The stocks will start falling down. So that is called a evening star. So the price section is include the candlesticks. So what I told you in the price section, we have to add a support and resistance. So whenever the stock is coming to a support level, if you see at the support level, if you see a morning star, if you see a bullish engulfing, the stocks will go up. Whenever if the stock is coming to resistance level, if you see a bearish engulfing, if you see a evening star, the stocks will fall down. That is called the price action. Okay, and the moving averages that we will start tomorrow. And if you have if you're having struggle with the accuracy, that one thing you have to remember, if you're using a 5-minute chart on intraday, you will get 5 to 6 entry in a single stock in index in a one day. And if you are getting a 5 to 6 entry, your 3 to 4 stop loss will hit. If you want a more confirm entry, then a higher time frame is good. So if you're using a 5-minute, increase your time frame to 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, you will get only 1 or 2 entry. And 1 or 2 entry, sometimes both entry will give you profit or one stop loss may hit. But if you're using a lesser time frame, you will get more entry and more stop loss will hit. So if you're struggling with the consistency, try the higher time frame. That is from 1 hour to 30 minutes. That is where you can apply it for 1 day to 2 day analysis. And what I told, that we have to wait for the closing of the candle. So evening star is formed here, but when you take a trade, when this candle is completed, when this day is completed, I will take a short here with this doji as a stop loss. I will take this is happening. When you see this is a morning star, this is not a complete morning star. When you see this become a complete star, so this is closing here. So today I will take a buy call, and doji low should be my stop loss. So you have to wait for candle to be finished. That is a thumb rule in every strategy that we will see on the third day. Or higher time frame, that you have to reduce the time frame from daily chart to 4 hour. 4 hour chart we are not using. We are using 1 hour chart, 30 minutes chart, 15 minutes chart, and we are using a 5 minutes chart. And other indicators that we will cover next tomorrow. So now we will see rest of the 30 minutes. We will see all the examples here, because examples will give you the confidence. We will keep on changing the stocks, and we will find out which other things we are able to find out. Okay, now this is my morning star. The stock was falling from last many days. Okay, this is a gap down, this is near to a small gap up. So here I went for a long. This is my stop loss, and till now it made a high of 1415, and on the same day it made a 14213. So gap down, morning stars complete on this day. So I got an entry at 1386, and same day it made a 1423. So that is my morning star. This is now, this is the stock was rising, a hammer, that is a hangman came, and then the stock start falling down. Okay, this is a bearish engulfing. This is my stop loss, and from here the stock start falling down. Okay, this is called outside candle down. This is outside candle down. Okay, so this is happen. So I taken a trade here to short a C8 tires, and it made a low here 1460. This is also an outside candle down. It's coming here. Now we will change the stocks to, we'll take NIIT Tech. Let's check what is happening on today on US market. We can take an US market stock. What is happening? We can take a Facebook. Okay, the Facebook is going up and upside. we can use here. Now we can use an intraday. If you want to do analysis, you can use a 5 minutes. The already 2 hours has happened. 2 hours are already done till now. So this is the 5 minute. This is 25th. The stocks here. It's right now it's going up and up, and here we, if you want to take it this simple as on a, we are not using for the intraday, but if you want to consider this as a, this is a bullish bearish engulfing, the stock start falling down. This is a bearish engulfing falling down. Don't consider this is a minute. And if you want to check a trend that we are using, that is we are using Heiken-Ashi. Heiken-Ashi is Heiken-Ashi that we are using to find out whether what is the trend, it's going upside and downside. After a doji, if you see open equal to low, then it means that a trend may go upside. On the third open equal to low, then it's a strong upside. So from here to 115, the Facebook is on the long side unless and until we see a doji. Okay, unless and until we see a doji, the trend is on the upside. Right now, based on this, I can say on intraday basis, the Facebook is strong, and my stop loss is around 5,21486. And if I want to see on a daily chart on the Facebook, you can apply this strategy anywhere. You can apply to index, you can apply to commodity, you can apply to the forex. So the stock was falling from last many days. You see open equal to low, you can go for a long, and this my doji as a stop loss. So from this day 195, the stock is keep rising. Right now is trading at 2115. Okay, when the stock is rising, if you see a doji and you see after doji, if you see open equal to low, go for a short, and you go for a short on the same here, or you wait for a third candle. The third candle happened here at 198, and then it made a low of around 192. So this way you can predict the thing, what is happening. Now we will move to our stock. We will take any stock, right, starting from we will take Z Limited. We will take Z Enterprise. Now Z Enterprise, okay, today I think today was the result. Today or tomorrow maybe there's a result is coming. So I will change it to candlesticks. Okay, the candlesticks right now we will see what is happening in the candlesticks. It's a bearish engulfing, and this is my low. This is my stop loss 578. Till now it did not hit, so we have to wait for 5 days. So still going down, you can use a trailing stop loss, and right now it's made a low of around 504. Okay, this is also bearish engulfing. What I told, bullish and bearish engulfing is very easy to find out. Now for other thing, you can use the software here. Morningstar is nothing, they are available. And if you want to go, you can go to here. Evening doji stars. Today's 25th. Nothing is coming. Nothing. No FNO stock is there. It's all penny stocks. So nothing is there in this. Determine the target is that I will take SBI. What can you expect that if the morning star is formed, the height of this complete, the height of this, the height of the price difference from this doji to this low, that can be your target when this morning or evening star is happening. That the now I will take to here. I will go to here. I will change it to candlesticks. Here, just what I told you, the principle about you that is support and resistance. So whenever the stock is breaking the support, okay, whenever the stock is breaking the support, so it will S1 it will go to S2, and S2 it will go to S3. Okay, so whenever it's broken the S1, so your next target should be the S2, and when the S2 is broken, your next target to the S3. So this pivot point strategy you have to apply, that if it's broken the resistance R1, if it's broken the resistance R1, my next target should be the R2. When R2 is broken, my next target should be the R3. So this is a principle you should apply on the daily chart. Based on that, you will get the level that this thing that if it's broken coming to support level or resistance level, that is R1 and R2, because the stocks has to find a resistance and has to find a support from where it will take a reversal. So when it's coming to the S1, it can go to S2, and from S2 it can take a reversal or it can further fall down. If S2 is broken, the next target will be the S3. So this way you will get in target. Now we will see. Now we will find out some. We will hide pivot trading and then we will see. Okay, now here this is a bearish engulfing. Okay, this is a bearish engulfing. This resistance is broken. We taken a trade at S1. We taken a trade at the pivot point. So we entered here at pivot point 313. My first target will be the S1. Okay, so S1 target is my achieve. So S1 target is much achieve. My it's change in the month. So it's my S1 target change to here 293. Then my if it's achieved, then I can expect to S2 target, and for an S2 target I can expect the S3 target. And when it's again the month got changed, here there's a near about bullish engulfing. So when it's happening, I can expect the pivot target, but from here it moved here till now. So again it's got broken. It's broken the support, so it's a short side. This is called an outside candle. When the outside candle is where this is called outside candle. So outside candle means a bullish. So here you can expect up to R1. So you enter here at 250, you can expect up to 270. It came up to 263. So here on the stock market, you have to use a trailing stop loss. There's no confirmed target. Only thing, the resistance and support is the key level where you have to book the thing that what I told, that at the support, 80% chances the buying will happen, and at the resistance, the 80% chances the falling, 80% chances stocks will fall down. This is outside candle down, so I'm shorting here at R1. I'm shorting at this level at 282. My target should be the pivot 261. I got it. Okay, now this is my it's my bullish engulfing. I entered here at 259. This is my stop loss. My pivot should be my first target, and when the first target is achieved, my next target should be 280. So any question related to target, resistance and support is the only thing that will be applied everywhere to find out the target. Now from tomorrow we will see the price pattern analysis. The price pattern analysis, everywhere the support and resistance will come. R1, R2, P2, P1, R3, P3, everything it will come, and that's defined where the stocks will go and how to do it. So any query you have? Right now it's creating more lines, so we are unable to find out, so I will hide it. Any query related to determine the exact the target? First of all, there's no such a real target. Only thing, the resistance and support is a level where the emotions comes, where the peoples come, that the stock is rising. Why? Because more buying is happening. Okay, the more people are buying, that's why the stock is rising. When the more people are selling, the stocks are falling. That's a sentimental are coming, and that sentimental is taking the stocks up and down in the FNO stocks. Punter stock, it's only the board people, board meetings, directors, they can do the manipulation. But in the FNO stocks, it's very rarely chance of manipulation, because many more people from the outside are there. Yes, tomorrow's videos, this videos I will share by tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening only, because the 2 videos already done. The 3rd video will take another 30-40 minutes to convert. So that I will share tomorrow. By tomorrow. Now we have further few minutes we have. So any query related to candlesticks, if you want, you just can ask me. Again repeating, candlesticks is for EOD analysis. You can use it for intraday, but that is not advisable. And even I'm not using, even my old students are not doing, so I'm not telling to you. EOD analysis is one of the best thing that you can think that the market, where the market will go, where the stocks will go. Now the same thing, if you want to go here, top stock research, just go here, do the EOD analysis. If you want to do which stocks coming to support level, Union Bank, Kotak Bank, TV, Daba, these are the stocks come to support level. Now go there and find out the chart. The doji that I already explained, that is the doji is it's a hammer and hangman that is coming to that one. And doji is simply, it's called indecisive. It's indecisive, it does not decide anything. The doji family, it's only that thing that is 10 indecisive. Based on that, we are not doing anything. And the doji strategy we are covering, doji's gravestone, that we are not using. That doji strategy we are there, that we will explain on the last day how to use it. The doji, based on doji, we are not doing anything. We are keeping we are sitting quiet. That's the only thing. That's the topic we will cover on the 3rd day, how to use a doji to do the trading. So whenever you see the doji, sit down, sit calm, don't do anything. After the doji, there's a Heiken-Ashi principle that we are applying. That's coming on the 3rd day. We will teach you everything. We will teach you one by one. If I will feed you everything together, nothing will work. I know there's a 4 types of doji, but only thing, we see a doji, we keep quiet. We don't do anything. No action is required when you see the doji. That's the one thing you have to remember. When you see a doji, keep quiet, don't do anything. After doji, Heiken-Ashi will tell you what you have to do. Candlesticks will not tell you. Heiken-Ashi will tell you what to do after the doji, that I already given the indication that doji, it's also doji, open equal to low, 3rd open equal to low did not come. So if you're aggressive trader, you've taken a short here, you got a low here. If you are not aggressive trader, you will wait for a third. This is first, second, third. You go for a long, and it made a high of around 289. Okay, so from here, here the stock is falling. The doji came here, open equal to low. Here it's a long buy is there. Prashanta, I already told that it's fires and Trade Tiger. Fires and Trade Tiger, you have to get registers, and I already shown this software, which is the people's website. This was the company like Angel Broking, the company like Spider, the Spider charging 46,000, the Angel Broking 28,000. There's Ignite softwares from the Spider data charging 20,000. So this is the free of cost for doing the EOD analysis. The two softwares, that's a Trade Tigers and Fires, is required for using doing the intraday trading, for selecting the stock, not for the trading whichever you have. Any more query? Irfan, any query from your side? Any query from your side? That says, do you have any query? Prashanta, please download from this top stocks we will send to everyone. I checked Bank Nifty in 15 minutes. Let's check the Bank Nifty. What I told on the based on intraday 15 minutes chart, what I told on the first or second session, the first and second session, that 15 minutes is only for intraday, not for next day. So you cannot trade based on the next day. We will teach you fires how to use on the last day. Fires and Trade Tigers will come on a strategy training, that's on the last day. So this based on this, you will not take a trade. This is 15 minutes candle. You will not go based on this. We will not take a trade now, but we are getting so many doji. We are getting how many doji? We are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, even a 9 doji. 9 into 15 means that 15 minutes is 2 hour 15 minutes. So 2 hour 15 minutes is trading in this range. I am getting a range here. Today it's a range bound session. Today I'm getting a range. It's from 2070 to 27669. So I'm getting a doji. So straight away I'm writing a doji strategy. Is 7 NR, 7 narrow range in 15 minutes in Bank Nifty. Buy. It's a 7 hours is 2 hours. So 2 hours that can be taken for the next day. Buy above 27070. Stop loss is 26990, and sell below 26990. Stop loss is 27070. Okay, I got the level. The level is important when such a narrow doji is happening. Here I need to take a high of the doji, I need to take a low of the doji. So I've taken the range. This range need to be break tomorrow. If it's breaking any side, you will get a good profit, because today from last 2 hours it's trading in a range. It's going up and down, going up and down. Premium meeting was happening. So based on that, we cannot able the people we have loses money, those who bought it, and people who are just taken a writing, they may have made the money. Okay. If you choose 15 minutes, then one candle will be short from every 50 minutes. If you select 1 hour, yes. If you select 15 minutes, if you select 15 minutes, one candle will form from 9:15 to 9:30. That's one candle will form. If you select a 1 hour, that 9:15 to 10:15. Some stocks, they start at 9:30 to 10:30. They will form a one candles later, that they will have a small candle 9:15 to 9:30, and some will start from 9:15 to 10:15, because our ends at 3:30, so it's at 2:30 to 3:30 it will have a one candle. How are those doji? These are the doji. So if many dojis are coming together, you have to take a high of the doji and you have to take a low of the doji. Draw a horizontal line. That will become your support and resistance line. Whichever side is breaking, you have to take a buy on that side or sell on that side with the stop loss that I already shown on the bank nifty chart. That is where the doji we can simulate it, can tell as a sideways. Any more queries? Please? We have the 3.5 minutes. Anybody's we having a 3.5 minutes to go. All of you, please practice. Without practice, you will not ever. It's very hard to gain. Only thing, you by practice hard and hard. I will give you the video. You see it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Whenever you are not getting, but only thing you have to practice. After completing this 3 days technical course, I can answer whatever the query you have in the training session. Same thing that Irfan was asking many questions, but I not replied many question answer, because even people were not knowing. Once after completing the session, I will answer, because I know you have already completed. We will answer the question. The video will be sent by video will be uploaded into video library. That's one channel I have where I'm keeping the videos. I will share. I will all add you all 8 members there. You can download from there. So today's videos will be available by tomorrow evening, and tomorrow's video will be available day after tomorrow evening. So any queries to all of you? I think there's a no query, and I think it's now that it's today that we are covering. We have covered all the topics that we taught, and maybe tomorrow we will again start at 8:30. We will take a flashback of today, what we had done in first 10 minutes, and then we'll start with the price pattern analysis. Then we will go to moving averages, that is oscillator indicators. We will take RSI and MACD. We will take Fibonacci retracement, and then we will take gap theory, and then we will having a derivative strategies that we will see tomorrow. So yeah, if you all having any query, you can ask me in the student channel. The only thing, don't ask shall I enter, shall I exit. The levels are given, you have to play accordingly. Those are news, they can wait for 5-6 days, because you are there for lifetime. So don't take a, if you don't want to take a risk, just wait and watch for 5-6 days. Make familiar yourself at how I'm giving and how it's moving. Student channel is not for call, it's only for learning purpose. Again repeating, student channel is only for calls. I'm giving the calls to recover your fees. That's one my motto. And maybe I will answer the question there. But if you all people are asking shall I enter, shall I exit, then I will end the giving the call there, because the other people, they are losing those who want to learn there. So don't ask shall I enter, shall I exit. Levels are given, levels you should exit. I will check whether you are there or not, Mohammed. So okay, bye, see you tomorrow in the market hours. Have a good night. Bye.